Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about a really cool study that Preston was a part of. A couple of years ago, Preston and my dad started traveling to Panama so that Preston could receive stem cell injections. Every 3 months, they'd pack their bags and head to Panama City for a week, and they did this for 2 years. Last July, my older brother and I were lucky enough to tag along on one of their trips. We accompanied Preston to the Stem Cell Institute every morning, and all the people who worked with him were so genuinely invested and excited to have Preston there. It was such a special experience to meet people who were making waves for the autism community in such a big way. At the beginning of January, Preston took his last trip to Panama. I would like to share some of the changes that I've seen in him since he began the treatments. Preston, like many individuals with autism, used to isolate himself a lot. He didn't make a lot of eye contact, he jumped from one thing to the next, and he would rarely sit in one place for more than a couple of minutes. Being away from him at college was one of the most difficult parts of that transition for me. I'm over 1,000 miles away, so I don't get to hug him every day or do puzzles with him or play with him the way I used to be able to. So when I come home now, the love that I get from him is all the more special. He'll come and sit next to me on the couch and ask me to tickle his arm and sit there and smile and just enjoy being in the presence of his family. He makes a lot more eye contact. When he's really happy, he makes sure that you know it, and he looks you right in the eye and he'll smile ear to ear. I don't know if this has anything to do with the stem cell treatments at all, but what I do know is that I really love the way he's seeking out attention and socializing a lot more than he did a few years ago. Even when I'm FaceTiming with my parents, Preston will hear my voice on the phone and he'll come over and he'll look at the screen and he'll try to talk to me. He recognizes my face on the screen and will look at me and try to talk to me, whereas when he was younger, he probably would have just ignored that screen to focus on whatever he was working on at the time. I wish I could introduce him to you because he's such a fun kid and he really makes everybody smile. I hope that by sharing these videos and sharing these stories, you can get to know him a little bit better through me. Thank you so much for watching today. I will see you tomorrow. Finger guns.